Well, hello.
Hello.
Where are we coming from today, Andy McIsaac?
Well, future old and wrinkly us, we are, you may remember, in La Paz when we shot this video.
Yeah.
So,
on a windy day. So if you hear some rattling in the background, it's not a prisoner.
Yeah.
It's the wind.
It's
so
the wind, and Tino Pai's busy doing the La Paz waltz, which anyone who's been here in a boat will understand well.
yeah. So it's been a while since we've put out a video.
Long time.
Yeah, like a month or so.
Yeah.
And the last time was in Bahia, Santa Maria, so quite a while ago. But today we're going to be talking about Monterey, which was our third stop, right? Our third stop?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty early on there.
Yeah, our third stop along the way, so I think like 6 months ago.
That's right. So we left La Cruz.
We left Santa Cruz.
We left
Andy's transitioned fully to Mexico. So we left Santa Cruz, the little town, and we had a great little run out of the harbor, and we're able to get our sails up right away. Oh, what a gorgeous day. We are off the dock from Santa Cruz. Really had a nice little time in Santa Cruz with friends, and life was easy because we were tied up, but now we're heading to Monterey, and just, oh my god, if you can see those. Like it's 7.7 true wind, where we have an 11 apparent, boat speed 5 knots. Oh, it's delightful. Absolutely delightful. How happy are you?
Very happy. I got the helm. Of course I'm happy.
I know, just not for long.
Yeah, it was a lovely sail across Monterey Bay. Not much swell, and the wind was on the beam, so it was just fantastic. We had a great time.
To me, it was a little bit of a revelation because we had been sailing so much in the Bay Area on Tino Pai, and only went out to Half Moon Bay a couple times, and so all of a sudden having just the perfect consistent wind, the perfect consistent swell, the perfect consistent
absence of consistent swell.
Yeah, like it was a revelation, and it was phenomenal. I really enjoyed that sail. I can't remember. Did you say you're happy?
I'm happy.
It feels so good. So good. I love this.
And then what happened?
Whales! It was like, still just remembering those whales. And we had that little tiny sighting right outside of San Francisco, and then boom.
Lots of whales in Monterey Bay. It was excellent. And lots of sea lions. Abundant sea life. I guess the mackerel were running or something. So
yeah, sardines.
Something.
Yeah.
So everybody was out there, marine life, busy feeding away. It was quite awesome to see.
Yeah, I was a little overwhelmed.
Yes. Yeah. Somebody gets just a little bit excited when she sees whales.
Love today. Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm in tears. I can't look and film, and it's too hard, and I love them so much. Oh my god.
Let's just say we have different approaches to taking videos when we see wildlife.
Something exciting. So here's Andy's approach.
It just And here's Shannon's. Same time, same whale.
Same whale, same time. I get a little excited, so here's mine. Oh my god, and then all the seals around him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This... Oh, look at all the seals too. So it was cool. We were sailing away from the whales. And dropped sails as we were entering the harbor of Monterey.
It's a really nice harbor. Yeah, the slip was very tight though.
Oh my gosh, that slip was insane. But it was awesome. So we got into the slip.
Just squeaked in.
Yeah. And enjoyed a passage beverage and celebrated all that amazing whale stuff that we got to see.
There was a lot to celebrate.
So we saw a couple whales today. So every time that I see a whale, I get to have gray whale gin. And considering we had 5 or 6 whales today, does that mean I get 5 or 6 gins?
And then the greatest thing is that you could just hang out in the cockpit and do nothing but watch sea life.
There was so much.
All
Just
day long.
swimming by the back of the boat and hanging out in the slips.
Oh my god, and otters!
Lots of otters.
Oh, the otters!
Insert utterly adorable joke here. Yeah, the otters were super cool and right off the back of the boat a lot of the time. And then, of course, sea lions everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it was like sea lion spring break, they were saying in the paper there.
Yeah, there was. And so you could just, they weren't as noisy, no matter what people say, but you could hear them all day long.
They were noisy.
And you could see them all day long off the back of the boat. So much of it, I just wanted to just hang out on the boat and just watch all the sea life. We have some sea lions playing out in the rain. I think they're enjoying it. There's so many. There was about like 10 that just went that way. Look at them all. I cannot believe how many are out there.
The generator obviously was still an issue, which I had to work on. So it was into the lazarette to work on that. It had been overheating. In the future, we will discover what actually was wrong with it. But for now, I spent a couple of days changing fluids and pulling apart the heat exchanger and rodding that out and checking the impellers and doing all the usual stuff you do to a generator that's overheating.
Yeah. And finding like our transmission fluid or something. The coolant was all
Yeah.
milky. Yeah, it was a big project for
Yeah,
Andy.
it was a bit of a job, but I did get it going.
You did.
At least I thought I'd got it going.
Yeah, that's a story for another day.
Yeah.
But it was a couple days of the boat being torn apart and generator work being done. So I thank
good
Andy
times.
because I pretty much was there to grab a screw if he needed it. That sounds weird. I was there to grab a screwdriver if he needed it and watch the sea lions and the otters. So for my job, it was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Andy, on the other hand, was down in the lazarette for hours each day. So good job.
Thank you.
Very good job.
Yeah.
It's all bikinis, whales, cocktails, and generator work. Okay, it's mostly generator work. Hi, baby.
So, yeah, riding out the heat exchanger when you've got to do it through a mirror, so everything's like backwards and you're not coordinated at the start. It's
But at least it's through a mirror.
But then we did get our playtime.
Yes,
And of course, never skip Monterey without a day at the aquarium.
that's right. It's such a nice aquarium.
Such a nice aquarium. I think if you remember, I love jellyfish. And they have the best jellyfish exhibit.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, so hung out in there for a little while and just
Right.
wandered through. It was just a great way to, see and just remind us of how amazing our ocean world is. So there's a pier right by where our marina was, and that's where you can go and buy like wholesale fish. So they bring it into the little fish store there, and you can get your fish.
And of course, there's lots of marine life right off the pier.
So much marine life right off the pier. So
Including
we
that
spent
otter family.
the otter family.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunching on
It's
shellfish.
how I like to eat my cheese and crackers. It's just-
Well, that's how they eat their shellfish. Yeah.
Yeah, they were super fun to watch.
Seal comes up. Oh my gosh. It is a freaking sea life world. Whoa. Well, it's like we are out of here in that sea life world. I feel like he's waving at us.
I mean, the amount of sea lions in Monterey at this time of year was crazy.
Yeah, they said it was the most for like 18 years or something like that because of all the mackerels, I guess, again, out there. And somebody also said that there were some white sharks feeding on sea lions out in the ocean, so that had driven them in. I don't know, but there were an awful lot of sea lions.
Oh my gosh.
Everywhere.
It
Pile
was
2 deep.
mayhem.
Sometimes pile
mayhem.
3 deep.
Yeah, mayhem.
That's crazy.
And then, our favorite part of cruising,
Having friends?
having friends.
Yeah. Jeff and Rhonda came down.
Yes! So our super good friends from Tahoe made the trek down to Monterey and stayed a couple days with us, which was awesome. We love those two.
Did a bit of paddleboarding and explored the town.
Yeah. And the awesome thing is like getting to kind of see the anchorages by paddleboard with all the otters.
Yeah, we went outside the breakwater. We started inside the breakwater. And
Yeah, and then the next day we did outside of the breakwater.
Yeah.
and otters in both places.
Out watching otters on Monterey Bay. There's plenty of them. Lots of otters.
I love otters.
Yeah. So it was really good to see those two.
Yeah, oh, they took us out to a fantastic dinner too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a great time with them. So always awesome to add a friend to our wall of Polaroids.
Yep. They became our latest Polaroid pals.
Yeah.
Picture up on the wall. I can see them over there.
Yeah, picture up on the wall. So Jeff and Rhonda, so good to have you guys with us. But then they left.
Yeah, and we had to get the boat ready for our next passage, which was the big one. That was going to be the first overnight. But I guess that's probably a story for another
Another day.
time. 'Cause
Yeah.
we do tend to
Yeah, maybe
go on.
maybe not a month from now, but we'll try to get that one out in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
No
It'll be
promises.
old us watching this in like 20
It will be
years
old
anyway,
us watching
so
this.
it's the
I
hurry.
already have some gray in my hair, so old us is going to happen soon. All right, so if you're still with us,
Thanks.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, and that was our time in Monterey. So next time we'll talk about our first overnight. Bye.
Bye.